Hi, my name is Ryan Monroe. I am the Wisconsin State Coordinator with Action for Healthy Kids. Action for Healthy Kids is a nonprofit organization that aims to reduce childhood obesity, physical inactivity, and undernourishment by creating healthy school environments. At Action for Healthy Kids, we envision a future where every kid is healthy, active, and ready to learn. We mobilize school professionals, families, and communities across Wisconsin to take action that lead to healthy eating, physical activity, and healthier schools where kids thrive. Yet 1 in 3 kids is overweight or obese, and schools lack the resources and support necessary to implement changes that can positively impact not only health outcomes for students, but also the readiness to learn and succeed in school and beyond. If this trend continues, this generation will be the first in our history to live shorter lives than their parents. However, the solution to this national epidemic is within reach. Parents, grandparents, educators, and concerned citizens everywhere can all play a part in instilling in kids the lifelong habits they need for health and learning. Wisconsin Action for Healthy Kids is comprised of dedicated individuals and organizations committed to advancing school and student health outcomes. Through a collaborative model with key state partners, Wisconsin Action for Healthy Kids provides schools with the tools and resources they need to improve the wellness environments and make nutrition and physical activity a priority. Led by an experienced state coordinator, myself, Wisconsin Action for Healthy Kids works within the state's diverse communities to drive transformative change in schools by linking key stakeholders such as teachers, principals, parents, students, to local resources and volunteers to advance school health policies, programs, and everyday practices. Wisconsin Action for Healthy Kids areas of expertise include developing robust relationships at the district and school levels, organizing community partnerships, assessing school health strengths and obstacles, and customizing sustainable solutions that deliver results. With support of the University of Wisconsin-Madison, Game On Wisconsin will provide schools with the funding and support they need to implement healthy eating and physical activity initiatives during the school year. The Action for Healthy Kids model has demonstrated success in increasing physical activity minutes, improving school nutrition environment, improving student knowledge, attitudes, and behaviors around nutrition and physical activity, all while engaging parents and community partners in creating sustainable school wellness changes. In the grant applications, Wisconsin Action for Healthy Kids, schools will detail their specific wellness goals, prior accomplishments, and obstacles. The first steps in Action for Healthy Kids evaluation model is the integration of participating schools into the Action for Healthy Kids network, which includes the installation of schools into a robust management database that facilitate the program evaluation process. The success of program activities are measured via the Action for Healthy Kids modified version of the CDC's School Health Index. Taken at the onset of the program, as well as through the midterm and final report for the schools, they will be able to use this data to drive sustainable change. The School Health Index allows schools to track their school wellness progress over the long term and has been customized to generate automated recommendations for improvement, guide schools in developing action plan priorities, and allow Action for Healthy Kids to assess schools' needs, opportunities, and barriers along their wellness programs. Furthermore, midterm and final reports submitted by funded schools will help Action for Healthy Kids identify factors that lead to program success and challenges, and help measure schools' progress. It is also important to note that all of Action for Healthy Kids grant-funded programs are designed to be self-sustaining after a minimal initial investment, meaning that the funded schools will have the mechanisms in place to ensure long-term sustainability despite an ever-changing funding landscape. By concentrating efforts on policy and environmental improvements, as well as the formation of volunteer school health teams, Wisconsin Action for Healthy Kids promotes a sustainable and cost-efficient approach to school wellness at a time where schools' financial and human resources are under considerable pressure. Although funding only covers one school year, continued support and technical assistance from Wisconsin Action for Healthy Kids will encourage schools' ongoing programmatic growth and success, well past the end of the grant term, leading to long-term sustainable changes. Thank you, University of Wisconsin-Madison, for considering our grant application. We appreciate the time and we hope to be able to talk further. Thank you.